Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 15, the start of season 3 of U Squad Gods with Northampton. And I would like to be the first to say, Happy Halloween! Yes, it is the first of many holidays this holiday season. And just about a month we got Thanksgiving for the Americans, and in 2 months, Christmas! Let's go! So during the time we clinched League 2 to now, which is August 14th of 2021, we're going to take a quick peek at who we've signed this transfer window so far. Starting off, we made a couple League 1 signings. For instance, Stan David, the Dutch right back. This is a guy I am looking to replace Declan Edwards. I know Declan Edwards had a solid season last season, had 6 assists, but I think this guy will blow him out of the water. Not only is he faster than him, not only is he stronger than him, but he has a crazy crossing stat. It's at 75 at the moment. I haven't touched it at all, and he doesn't have the best defensive stats, but I think if I start training him in that, I think he could get to like a mid-70s, maybe a possibly low 80s. We'll just have to wait and see. Next guy we signed up, a backup for Andy O'Neill. It is Oren Newble, a English left mid. Already made a splash in a game that I played off camera. Scored a goal in the first round of the Carabao Cup. So far so good for Mr. Newble. Now we are going to get into some of our departures. One of them is Ponytail Tilson. Aston Tilson we sent to China for $210,000. He wasn't going to get any playing time. Also, Andy McGuinness. We already had a McGuinness, and we already had an Andy that is from Ireland. So we shipped him off to Poland so he could play against Bogdan Zajac. Another move, Marcus Moore goes to Bury for $145,000. He didn't have a future for the team. And our free agent signing for this season is Scott Porteous, the Scottish center back. There were better players in the free agency pool, but I picked him because of his nationality. Remember, in the rules, it states that I have to have a majority of British players. And I was getting very dangerously close to the point of no return, where I would have more foreign players than British players. So Scott Porteous was a guy I signed up just for necessity's sake. Probably our biggest sale so far, Kyle Harkis. Man only lasted a year, and for good reason. He just didn't make that much of an impact. And we shipped him off to St. Pauli for $1.5 million. And now this is our most recent signing. It is Andy Polo, the Peruvian striker. Now, I know he is Peruvian, but I do have a backstory. It's not only sweep that under the rug. He's English. We're going to put it that way. And also, it null and voids the move with a Bundesliga side, because remember, in the rules that I have, which is in the link below, I can't get any players from leagues higher than me at the moment. It's more of a star rating, but Hanover has a lot more stars than we do. So Andy Polo, his dad's English, but his mom's Peruvian. Thought he took a chance to go and play German football. Didn't quite work out. Didn't fit in with the side, and so he came running back to England, tail between his legs, and just needs a fresh start. And you know what? We're going to give Andy Polo that start. So that is all the transfer dealing so far. Yes, I did play some games off camera because... Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. We're going to play 5 games this episode. This is going to be quite the bumper episode. We will be playing Oxford, Bradford and Plymouth Argyle, as well as Blackpool and Cheltenham Town. Reason being, a lot of these teams we have not played before, so it's, little variety to start off Season 3. And also we'll go into how we've been doing so far. First game, 2-0 victory against Rochdale. Jordan Davis got the starting goal. Yeah, I was surprised by that. And managed to squeak out that. And then we did lose 2-0 to Peterborough. That was a reality check. I thought we were going to go through the first couple games easy peasy, but no siree. And then in our first round of the Carabao Cup, we demolished Bury. And I had the backups in. Nick Wilson, he shined, man. And based on his performance in that game, he could find himself some more playing time in the starting 11. He had 2 goals. One of them, he just pretty much took it from the goalie and just put it in there. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm going to do that to you. So yes, as I said, we will be playing Oxford at home, Bradford City away, Blackpool in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And I'm thinking, if we can beat Blackpool, might have ourselves a little bit of a cup run. Continuing on, home match against Plymouth, and to finish it off on the 31st of August, the final day of the transfer window, we go and play Cheltenham Town. I did not show the lineups because there aren't any changes, except I do have Stan David starting over Declan Edwards. We're going to try to get something going here. Let's go Davis. Cuts, flips it. There we go. O'Neill cuts, floats across in. There's a shot. Oh, Olkowski. Oh, the Polish cannon. Trying to throttle one in, but once again, Eastwood is going to have a chance for a free cross since David is out of position. All right, not a good start. Not a good start at all, but we'll rebuild. We'll get through this. So once again, that is a typical FIFA goal right there. Just a mishandled ball and then a perfectly timed, perfectly accurate shot by the AI. Can't fault him for that. The only thing bringing us down is that McMahon goal. It's the only bad thing we've done so far. I really can't put any fault on this team right now. Tired. I'm going to slow down play. Gets it to Brown. Oh, no! He saw Aguilera peeling at the corner. Couple minutes left. Oh, no. Get it out. No! Oh, boy. Looks like that's how the game's going to end. Not a good start to the episode. 2 goals for Oxford. One was a mistake on the AI's part, and the other was pretty much a mistake on my part. We had signs of life, but nothing was clicking today. For this second game, we made 3 changes. No Morgan Brown. We do have Ollie Mason in at the CDM role, as well as we made switches to both wing backs. So it will be Edwards and McGuinness starting this game. I think for the second round of the Carabao Cup, we'll have David and Davis starting that game. I'm just going to launch it, and hopefully Aguilera can get his head on it, which he does. It will go to O'Neill. O'Neill cuts back quick, gets the cross in. There's a shot! Oh, it gets deflected, and are we going to have another chance? No, we won't. So once again, another goalless game for the boys, but we do get a draw away from the 6 fields. Can't complain about that this early in the season. Second round of the Carabao Cup has us against Blackpool, and taking a look at the starting 11, it's a lot different. This is our backup brigade. though we do have Davis and David starting, as well as Brown. Instead of playing the usual CDM position, he's playing center back for this game, along with Porteous. And then we'll have Lee and Mason at the holding midfielder roles. We have Dragic playing cam. We have Wilson up top with Nubel and Petrovsky. So here we go. Let's continue this cup run against Blackpool. There we go. What a start. So in 2 games, our starters can't do diddly. But in just 3 minutes, Oren Nubel, off the deflection, puts us in the lead just like that. And now, if you're doing the math, just 87 more minutes until we can move on to round 3. And Oren Nubel, wasn't expecting that much out of him. Gets his second goal of the competition. Might be another guy we give some first-time minutes. All right, this is one thing I do not like about this side. The wingbacks are like a second pair of midfielders. So I have like no one to pass to, and I just have to like milk time, just trying to weave my way to the opponent's third. Now I'm going to get that to Jay Lee. Jay Lee's going to take a shot, and that's blocked, and it will be an easy catch for Howard. So here we go. Blackpool will start with the ball. Delfonso has another thing coming to Nubel. God, Nubel, good play. So now here's Polo with the cross. Davis! Oh! Oh, that could have put the game away. Brown tries his best to keep it away from him, and now Hodson gets that to Sinclair Smith. There's a cross in the box. It's going to be an easy save for Lund. And there we go. We are moving on to the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. All we needed was that instant goal from that man, Oren Nubel, in the 3rd minute. The cup run is real, boys. The cup run is real. Oh, God. I see that. Transfer offer for Aguilera. Oh. It's for a Chilean side. It's pretty much for his evaluation. I think I'm going to make an addendum to the rule that I have. I think if it's from a European side that is in one of the top 5 leagues or close to, then I will sell him. But I don't think Federico Aguilera wants to go back to Chile. Actually, he's not even from Chile. He's from Argentina. I don't think he wants to go to the Chilean league. So it is our final league match of this episode. We do have the starters in. But if nothing's clicking, we're going to see some of the backup brigade in to spark some life into this side. There's a good pass to David. David gets a cross in, but it's going to nowhere except Aguilera. Get it! No! Aguilera, come on, man. I got faith in you. You can do this, Aguilera. New ball. Another 0-0 game. Another goalless game in league play. Another draw, but this team's just cursed, man. 3rd and final game, we are at Cheltenham, and I have made some changes. Instead of having Wilson as the striker, I have Seamus Donaghy, the 16-year-old newly promoted from the academy. He is 6'4", and he is a strong bastard. Already has 75 strength, and we're gonna see how he does in this Check-a-Trade Trophy game. I don't know. We'll just have to see how congested our cup games become if we start winning this as well as Carabao Cup matches. So this will be the final game of the episode, and I hope we can get some fireworks in this game. Just something. Like, No goals in 3 league games. That's abysmal. That is something you do not want from your team. So enough with the chit chat. Let's get to it. Can't recover that. Now they're going to get the ball. Yep, that's going in. I don't think they really understand that jobs are on the line here. And you might be young and you might be inexperienced, but you might actually get the job as we're going to get... Oh! No! What? What? No! No! What? Yeah, it's replay worthy. Wilson. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Wilson, beautiful shot. Hits the post. Donaghy with a wide open net. Crossbar. Clearly demonstrating why he shouldn't even be on the cup squad. Porteous. All right, yeah, we gotta... Yep. All right, Donaghy, you're done. All right, we're going to switch Newble and O'Neill around. All right. Okay, starters, this is where you show me you belong. Oh, good pass. Aguilera! No! Are you serious? Finally! Finally we score! I was about to have a major conniption. Like, what do I have to do? Good play by Newble. Has the sight, finds O'Neill, and thankfully O'Neill scores. All right, get a corner. Newble with the cross. Aguilera! Someone! Mason, no! Oh, Mason! And that was the guy to come to. 6'7". Ah, come on, boys. Keep fighting. We can still do this. Okay, we still have it. Newble. Gets a cross in. Shot! Oh! O'Neill. Going for the acrobatics, and now I'm just... Please, someone get their head on it. There's a cross. No! Get it! No! This is only the first round of the Checa Trade Trophy. Oh my God. So we have played all 5 games. How did we only score 2 goals? Ah, come on. All right. So we're just gonna wind it down. Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for that chance, Donaghy. I shouldn't have given you that chance. All right, we have a transfer offer for Jay Lee. I think it's under his evaluation, yeah. So anything under the evaluation, I'm just not going to accept. And I don't think he wants to go to Poland either. So right now, I just have fingers crossed we don't get some big deal for Aguilera going to Chelsea or something. Or even worse, just like a team that we know is going to get relegated. We do have a transfer. Why is it every nation, or it's like none of the top 5 European countries are going after my players? It's Argentina, it's Mexico, it's China. Like, come on. Oh. Oh, shoot. So, this is a team that does play in Europe, sometimes in the Europa League, sometimes not. So we will negotiate. But I think because it's not one of the top 5 leagues, I think we'll try to highball it. We'll try to get the most out of Elliot Collins. Because remember, Elliot Collins is an exciting prospect. And I'm going to ask $4 million for him. Oh, shit. And the worst part is, even if they don't get the deal done within this time period, they can still do it afterwards. And Elliot Collins might be moving to Turkey in January. Please reject it. Come on. Be a good boy. No! 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 Oh, and now Darmstadt want Lutweiler. Oh, no! And Darmstadt, that's a top 5 nation. Oh, and I just accepted it. No, I should have negotiated. No! 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 Alright, well, at least it won't be until... Oh, we have a transfer offer for McGuinness? O'Neal? Are you serious? They're just coming out of the woodwork now. Alright, I'm going to take a look. If Benevento is in Syria, then we are going to have to accept it no matter what. Well, good. Okay, they're not in... Oh, man. We got one for McGuinness and O'Neal. That's over the evaluation. That's at the evaluation. So I'll say no to that one. But losing Elliot Collins, oh, that hurts. That really does hurt. He's just a long shot specialist, and now we really need someone to step up. Now Connor McGuinness has an offer from an Italian side. Wait, how much can we get out of him? 1.25? Let's we'll try and negotiate here. So I didn't expect this episode to go this long, but it is gonna go this long. Alright, let's go 1.5. They accept 1.5. 1.1. Weren't they offering 1.2 earlier? We'll go 1.3. Alright, at least we're not losing O'Neal. But good God. Oh, this is scary. And you know what? Here's how it goes. I'm not going to play the Millwall game, but I'm going to sim to that point. Because I think... Oh, okay, no. They are not getting a Morgan Brown. No siree. So it's just McGuinness we're looking at for the Oh, we also have... Hey, there we go. Thank you, Lutweiler. You're a hero. Good job. Thank you so much, Lutweiler. Now we just got to wait on McGuinness. So that's good. That's a true captain right there, god damn it. The Lumberjack says no. That's the way it goes. Okay, this has to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. And I know we didn't score much, but this was actually a lot of fun. And you know, in the future I might do specials for Thanksgiving, Christmas, some other holidays in between. We'll figure something out. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.